All right, we are up to number 4 now. So number 4 says if cosine of A is zero point 0.7, what are the coordinates of point P? So that would be this point down here. Okay, so the key is that cosine is 0.7. And I know that in a unit circle, based on my lesson notes, that cosine represents the x. So this is really telling me that the x value is 0.7. Okay, so if I were to take this diagram here and form a right triangle, okay, the x value I know is 0.7, so that's going to be 0.7, and I have to figure out what the y is. And I know that this is 1 because it's a unit circle, so I'm literally going to do the same thing I've been doing. So this is going to be a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I know that c has to be 1. Okay, I know that this is going to be 0.7 squared. So this is going to be a squared plus 0.49 equals 1 squared, which is 1. I'm going to subtract 0.49 from both sides. So a squared is going to be 1 minus 0.49, which is 0.51. So I'm going to square root both sides. Now, in the previous examples, actually, before I talk about that, let's get the square root of 0.51 first. And I have this here. I have 0.7, square root of 0.51 is 0.71. So in previous examples, I would say that the answer is positive and negative 0.71. The problem is now they're specifically telling me that the point is down here. It's specifically telling me that the point is down here. So because the point is down here and I have to move down to get to it, that tells me the y value is going to be the negative 1. So in this case, the specific y value is actually going to be the negative 0.71. So the y in this case is equal to negative 0.71. So the coordinates are going to be 0.7 comma negative 0.71. Okay, that is your answer to number 4. Okay, it's really important you paid attention to this particular example because this particular example is going to help you with your cool down tonight.